Hello Rangashay, how are we all? So back again with our Planet Maths and we're on page 86. The year I was born, 1986. Anyway, this is something a little bit different today. We're just going to do question B. It's a nice little question, I think. I think you'll enjoy it. You're like, Mr. Ronaldson, it's maths. Of course we're not going to enjoy it. Well, you might. Let's just see, okay? So in this is a scale drawing of a kitchen. So on the scale, 1 centimetre on the plan or on the paper is equal to 1 metre in real life of the kitchen. So our scale is 1 centimetre equals 1 metre, okay, or 1:100. So whatever you see on the paper, whatever you measure on the paper is 100 times bigger in real life, okay? So what is the length of the kitchen on the paper? So the kitchen, the length, we go like this. So I measure it out, and you'll need a ruler for this obviously, and it's 5 centimetres. So on paper it's 5 centimetres. So in reality, what's it going to be? What's 100 times bigger than 5 centimetres? Yeah, 500 centimetres, which is the same as 5 metres. Now I'm not going to do all of them for you, but then they ask the width of the kitchen. So the width is obviously just going across here. They ask the length of the worktop on paper, and then what is it in reality. They ask the width of the worktop. So the width is the shorts, or the width is how wide it is, okay? The length is how long it is. And what is the length of the table in reality? And what is the width of the table in reality? Okay, so I always like to think of the length as the long side, the width is how wide it is, all right? Now, so you just need to measure those, find out what they are on paper, and then multiply it by 100. That'll tell you how big it is in reality. Now, as we go down to the next part, the model railway set. Measure and calculate. So this time our scale is 1:20 centimetres. So whatever we have on paper is 20 times bigger in real life. So our scale is a little bit different. So measure and calculate the actual length of the engine. Well, the engine is the green guy here. And if I measure him, he is 3 centimetres. So he's 3 centimetres on paper. So what's he going to be in real life? He's going to be 20 times bigger. So 3 times 20 is 60 centimetres. Okay, so measure and calculate the actual length. They don't. So first you need to find what it is on paper, and then to find the actual length, multiply it by 20. Okay, same thing. Then they ask you to the railway carriage, which is that. Okay, then they ask you measure and calculate the actual length of the railway track, which is the bottom. Okay, so you just measure that and you multiply it by 20. Does that make sense? So the top half, our scale is 1:100. Whatever is on paper is 100 times bigger in real life. The bottom half, our scale is 1:20. Whatever is on paper is 20 times bigger in real life. That makes sense, guys? Okay. Give that a lash. So, and that's all you have on your Planet Maths today. So that shouldn't be too difficult. You should fly through that, hopefully. And then if we look at our mental maths, I looked at them and they're grand, really are grand, not too bad. And even these questions that I've highlighted here, they're not the most difficult ones. So draw the axis of symmetry out of a pentagon. Okay, remember there's going to be 5. So I'll let you figure out where the 5 are. Question 12 asks you how many sides on a dodecahedron. Okay, well, do is 2, decahedron is 10. So 2 plus 10, you'll be able to figure that out. Question 14. All I'll say for 14 is remember there's 360 degrees in a full circle or a full pizza or a full pie. So you'll be able to figure that out too. Question 19 is a trend graph, okay? And it gives you, showing you the trends from 2013 to 2016. And I think it's of, I'm not sure what it's of, but it doesn't matter. It asks you what years are the biggest increases from. So where does the graph go? Between which years does the graph go up biggest or has the biggest shoot up? And it asks you also in question 20, which years is the lowest increase in the graph? So where is the lowest climb in the graph? So you should be able to figure that out. Okay, should be no bother there figuring out. Any problems, get in touch, but no, I think you'll be well able to try those yourselves now. Concentrate. Don't skip any. I see a few of you skipping some, and there's a lot that we've done in the last few weeks. So just concentrate, remember what I told you, and you should all be aiming for high 18, 19, 20s today in mental maths. Okay, good luck guys, slán live. Any problems with the Planet Maths and the scale, just get in touch with me, but you should be fine I think. Slán leat agus gur magat.